Okay, so our well guys drilled 360 feet, and there was very distant, it was very not encouraging information. There was water in the well, but it was trickling. And so came back and tested it the next day, and there seemed to be a little bit more water, which indicates that when they went from 160 to 360, mind you, the water got better, but it was still slower than what they like to see. They want to see at least a gallon a minute, because that's kind of the minimum for, you know, for most people's needs. So anyways, they came back out today, pulled all their rigging out, and sent a charge down about 200 feet because they know they hit pretty good water somewhere between 100 and 160 where they stopped the first day. So there was some water going on there. So they figured if they set the charge at 200, at least they could fracture anything from the top to the bottom. And so when they tested the hole, there was and actually before they even did that, they noticed that the well had actually produced more water than they thought it would. So like what I think happened is like where the ground actually starts to, it gets a little bit of a fracture from the drilling, and then like an open wound that's allowed to just kind of expand, it put more water in there than he expected to see. So when they exploded it, they pressurized it, blew it out, and then they looked at where the water was coming up, and it was encouraging. But he's like, you know, they're not going to guarantee anything at that point, but all of a sudden we feel a lot better about this well. If this doesn't produce the number that we're looking for, we can hydrofrack it. And by hydrofracking, they'll pressurize the whole thing and fracture every possible thing from top to bottom by pressurizing through hydrofracking compressed air. And we'd have to send somebody from Anchorage to do that because they're the only closest place to do that. Hopefully we don't have to go that route because we've already got almost 20 grand in this thing, and you know, that's another 3,500 bucks we don't want to spend. So fingers crossed, we're doing pretty good here.